Hi Dennis. So I've got a sort of sample of the site here. Obviously it's just first version of it. A lot of links won't be working, the content's just filler content. But I just wanted to give you a walkthrough for our meeting tomorrow. So start with the home page. Plan here is I need to extend the size of this, so that should be a much bigger box. You'll calculate tax savings and it's going to take you to here. So I still need to build this. But that needs to be done. But you can either go to the calculator page, which is here, but I do think if we have a big, if we have it from the front here, then that should be fine as well. Also, I've taken the movie backdrop. I think that sort of quite suits it. If you don't like it, that's fine. Let me know. We can maybe more have a manual one, but I thought that sort of like sort of takes the just adds a bit of sort of dynamism to the website. This is content I've taken straight from your, this bit here, straight from your website. I think it probably needs to be broken down into blocks and stuff like that. What I've done is I've left some of the sample templates here to give you an idea of things we could have on the home page. You don't need all of them, really just need to make a decision. I'll then frame it, so you just need to just put the images in and the text and stuff like that. One of the key things where you want to bear in mind, we aren't going to need a good image set for it, so that all suit. So we'll have a chat about how sort of what look and feel you want in terms of image wise. We can then get an image set that you can sort of use throughout the site. Just one thing before we go here, the logo works fine. I'm just not quite sure on the colours. They seem a bit weird, and that's a slight purple. I don't know if they all match. What I'd recommend is if we could use this green. It's a bit more. And then we could either move that to one of the darker greys. So you'd have a grey and a green rather than a blue and a sort of like fluorescent green on there. So anyway, just take a look at that. Sometimes on the first load of this page, it doesn't, the video doesn't show. It's a bug I need to fix. But if you just to get that to run, you just click the button and you'll start the video on there. Social media icons, I'm not sure if you're using social media, but we can keep them in, take them out, some contact details there as well. So have a look at here. Obviously this is just filler text at the moment. Down here again, need to decide what bits of information you want here. I don't know whether you are going to have a newsletter. Anything we don't need we should remove. You don't want to leave like empty content, only the important content that you want. So I have set you up with some case studies, locations section, a services section, so explain what you do, calculators. I've done the statutory residence test page. I need to know how that result comes out. Didn't really understand what these were for, so that's to discuss tomorrow. Come back to these three in a minute. Just a standard contact page. Again, we need to get the images, and about page. Again, just decide what information you want on here. So case studies will essentially be case studies that you want to use if you've got them. If you go to the main page, you'll see them like this, and then you can go through, and again, you need to give a bit more information on that. Locations and services work exactly the same. Locations, I've tried to put decent photographs in of the specific locations, but again, something to discuss when we go in here for that. So I will get this all set up for you after our meeting tomorrow. We'll confirm all the structure of the website that's needed, so you can then start to go in and put everything in place. I will give you access to Umbraco tomorrow, but it's the same as when we did like semiconductor website. You just go in and here's all of the pages, and you'll have control over the content. As you can see, I've put so I've got some of the content in, but I can't really finalize it all until we get agreement over exactly what the structure is going to be, images and stuff like that. We should all go tomorrow. But anyway, we've got a good starting point, and tomorrow I want to go through, clarify, is there stuff missing, stuff you like, stuff you don't like, and then we'll agree the structure, and I'll finalize that this week, and then you can start getting your content in next week whilst I complete out the calculators and fix out bugs and the like.